go. Tuesday night.
Correct answer. You good to go?
Yes, yes.
All right. Good luck. And your time starts now. Stop or My Mum Will Shoot is a 90s film starring Sylvester who?
Stallone.
Stallone.
Correct. Which renowned playwright coined the phrase, once more unto the breach?
Pass.
Shakespeare. Which ocean borders the Mexican state of Chiapas?
Pacific.
The Atlantic.
Pacific. Which boxer lit the cauldron at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics?
Muhammad Ali.
Correct. The Australian owlet nightjar belongs to what class of animals?
Insect.
Correct. Embraer is an aircraft manufacturer based in which South American country?
Brazil.
Pass.
Brazil. In 2021, rapper Kanye West legally changed his name to what?
Ye.
Pass.
Yay. A common vehicle attachment with an alliterative name is a bull what?
Bar.
Correct. The popular rhyme, As I Was Going to Survive, says, each cat had 7 what?
Lives.
Kids. The TV series Little Big Shots is hosted by Australian comedian Shane who?
No.
Jacobson. Oh, there we go. Right on the buzzer there, done. Hey, $8,000.
That was 4 questions like that.
Now, we have to get that past the chaser, okay? So we'll find out who that is right after the break.
Yeah.
It happened. It happened. What do you want to do with some money?
Go on a really nice holiday, somewhere just warm after COVID and everything. Just go somewhere like Fiji, drink cocktails, swim, just relax.
You know he's planning to float around the local lake in a houseboat. You're going to Fiji.
Yeah.
All right,
See
you
you later.
guys really need to talk more. Okay, Shell, 1 minute on the clock.
Okay.
$2,000 for every correct answer.
Okay.
I know you're nice and relaxed and ready to go, so let's go ahead and do it.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Good luck,
Thank
and
you.
your time starts now. Cycling's Giro d'Italia race is primarily held in which European country?
Italy.
Italy.
Correct. Also known as Pancake Day is the Christian observance Shrove what?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Correct. Omar Little is a central character in which Baltimore set TV crime series?
Oh, The Wire.
The Wire. What is the last letter of the modern Greek alphabet?
Omega.
Pass.
Omega. The old paper Australian $10 note featured poet Henry who?
Lawson.
Pass.
Lawson. Beginning with P, which tennis racket brand shares its name with a royal title?
Pass. I'm sorry.
Prince.
Yeah.
Clive Caldwell was Australia's top air ace in which World War?
World War II.
World War II.
Correct. US symbol Uncle Sam is typically dressed in blue, white and which other
Red.
colour?
Red.
Correct. A famous film line is, the vessel with the pestle has the brew that is...
True.
Pass. I'm sorry.
True.
The Danny Kaye
Newspaper
movie,
The
what is
Australian
it?
Financial Review and...
The Court Jester.
You are both exactly as smart as each other. This is why this marriage is so perfect. You are so compatible. $8,000 also sure.
Thank you.
Ready for us to do this little cutie clap?
Yeah, I want to blow up canoe.
And then you can paddle out to Dale in the houseboat in the middle of the river. This is going to be great. We're all going to be such good friends. 1 minute on the clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. Let's concentrate. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. In the Game of Thrones universe, the House Stark motto is, winter is what?
Coming?
Correct. The phrase to touch base is commonly thought to have originated from which sport?
Baseball.
Gridiron.
Baseball. Which Australian singer-songwriter features on the Flow Rider hit Wild Ones?
Johnny O'Keefe? No. What?
Silverchair.
Sia. The puppet Ozzy Ostrich is best known for co-hosting which TV show?
Hey, it's Saturday.
On your street.
Yeah, hey, it's Saturday. Mentioning an imperial distance unit, a common idiom for fleeing is to run a what?
Mile.
Amok.
A mile. What does the C stand for in the standard accounting acronym COGS?
Computing.
Circle.
Cost. An acclaimed Australian film directed by Bruce Beresford is Breaker what?
Morant.
Break a leg.
Okay.
It's a very good answer. Breaker Morant is what we're going for. But the sequel, Break a Leg, was fabulous as well. Now, Rosh, we just wanted to get an inflatable kayak for your son. $2,000. Okay, so we'll get that for sure. Now, we've got to get it past the chaser, so let's go ahead and do that. Release the super nerd.
Hello, Rush.
Hiya, sir.
Really lovely to see you. And there's a little known fact. There's actually 3 films in the Breaker Morant series. Breaker Morant, the sequel Break a Leg, and the one where he becomes a truck driver, Breaker Breaker.
All right, here is your money on the board.
Very achievable.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get that
Right,
done.
there you go.
Now, 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. You've been sitting there for a while, so you know
Yay.
exactly how this works now.
Yes.
I hope you're feeling nice and comfortable, and I wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you.
And let's see if your time starts now. Just a Notion is a 2021 single by which iconic Swedish pop group?
ABBA.
Pass.
ABBA. A common spelling mnemonic is I before E except after what?
C.
O.
C. Which country built the World War II defence system known as the Atlantic Wall?
Germany.
US.
Germany. The Imperial March is a famous piece of music from which sci-fi film franchise?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Correct. An alliterative nickname of NRL team Penrith Panthers is the Mountain what?
Men.
Mountain Lions.
Men. Since the 30s, US presidential terms typically begin on which January date?
20th.
January 14.
20th, meaning power of a father. Patria potestas was law in which ancient empire?
Rome.
Greek.
Roman. A tax levied on most property purchases is commonly known
Stamp
as
duty.
what? Duty is what we needed to do. All right, I think $2,000. So, just like Rosh, now we know that's going to get us a couple of good canoes. We do know that for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so let's chase that down. Here is the chaser.
Hello, Latif.
Hello, sir.
Now, I've only had one energy drink in my life. It was back in 1998, and fingers crossed I get to sleep soon.
All right, there's your $2,000 on the board.
Alright.
Make sure that Dale doesn't get to rent a Ferrari and Cheryl doesn't get to jump out of a plane. It's out of concern, I can assure you. They're very dangerous pursuits.
How you guys feeling?
Yeah, fine. Yep, ready to roll.
Ready to go.
Sure.
Yeah.
You look like you've had a great day out.
We really have. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, during the break, my team here, Cheryl and Dale, chose blindly between 2 sets of questions. You've chosen set A. That means Issa has set B. Now, 2 of you left. That is, of course, a 2-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers. Good luck, guys. Your final chase starts now. A famous London landmark is the National Portrait what?
Gallery.
Sure. Pass.
Gallery. What common initialism is short for closed circuit television?
CCTV.
CCTV.
Correct. Which X-Men villain is known as the Master of Magnetism?
Dale.
Magneto.
Correct. The Wetterhoon is a breed of which domestic animal?
Dog.
Sure. Pass.
Dog. The term moonset means the descent of the moon below the what?
Horizon.
Dale.
Horizon.
Correct. Australia's men's water polo team has what marine nickname?
Dolphins.
Dale.
Dolphin.
Wrong person answer. Sharks. A studio album by rock band Queen is A Night at the what?
Opera.
Dale.
Opera. Correct. In which country is the beach resort city of Eilat?
Israel.
Chris.
Israel. The story continues.
I
Is
think
a
you
memoir
pronounced
by
it wrong.
AFL star Dustin who?
Martin.
Dale.
Pass.
Martin. Economist Adam Smith wrote the book The Wealth of what?
Nations.
Sure. Pass.
Nations. In which southern US state is the city of Biloxi?
Alabama, Mississippi.
Florida.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Greg Matthews played Test cricket for which country?
Australia.
Australia.
Correct. The Escaut River crosses France's border with which country?
Esco.
Belgium. A designer of the famous Spruce Goose aeroplane was
Howard Hughes.
Dale.
Pass.
Hughes. In which Olympic sled event do competitors lie on their backs?
Dale.
Luge.
Correct. A major attraction in inner Sydney is the powerhouse what?
Sure. Museum.
Correct. Residents of which English city are known as Blackfootlians?
Blackpool.
Dale.
Blackpool.
Correct. In the Iron Man films, Jarvis is voiced by Paul who?
Sure.
Bettany. A famous type of wooden baseball bat is the Louisville
Slugger.
Dale.
Slugger.
Correct. And there it is. You knew what you knew and you passed when you didn't. That's 11 steps, so we'll be wanting a couple of pushbacks down here.
A couple of pushbacks, and you've got 30 years of married life with your knowledge there. I'm sure you'll do well. It'll be an interesting one. I'm always a bit nervous with these low scores, but I do sometimes slip on the banana peel, Larry.
All right, let's hope there are plenty of banana peels ahead. Let's see what happens right after these news headlines. Larry. Easy good luck, and your final chase starts now. MOB is a common wedding abbreviation for Mother of the what?
Bride.
Correct. The Boys is a memoir co-written by actor and director Ron Hu.
Howard.
Correct. In which European country did Ducati motorcycles
Italy.
originate?
Italy.
Correct. Friedrich von Hayek won a Nobel Prize in what category?
Physics.
Economics.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which chocolate company produces the Caramello Koala?
Cadbury.
Cadbury.
Correct. Involved in the Sandpapergate scandal was cricketer Cam who?
What's
his name? I thought it was Steve Smith. Several of them. He must be in the bowler.
Bed.
Stop the clock.
You might know the guy.
No.
No.
Cam Roberts? No idea.
Bancroft
Bancroft.
Oh,
is what we
It
need.
was a
Cameron Bancroft. Yeah.
Chaser needs 6, 119 on the clock.
Ann's
and
brother.
the time restarts. Now, a common term for bureaucratic hurdles is red what?
Tape.
Correct. In which Asian country is the Uruzgan province?
That's not just
Afghanistan.
Uruzgan.
Japan.
Stop the clock.
Nothing.
Afghanistan. They mention it during news reports on the war.
Yeah, we'll guess Malaysia.
No.
Afghanistan.
Oh, sure. Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. 108 on the clock. Chaser needs 5.
Helmand Province,
And your
Ruzgan
time
Province.
restarts.
Yeah.
Now, the word rostrum comes from which classical language?
That is from Latin.
Yeah.
Correct. Joe Biden's youngest son, Robert, is better known by what name?
Bo.
Stop the clock.
Oh, no, that's, sorry.
Joe Biden's youngest son, Robert, is better known by what name?
You think Bob?
Yeah.
I think it'd have to be Bob.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But it's Hunter.
Oh,
Yes, Hunter.
yeah, that makes sense.
Of course, that makes so much sense. 56 seconds on the clock. Chaser needs 4. And your time restarts. Now, a #1 single for rapper Eminem was Crack a What?
Whip.
Whip.
Stop the clock.
Crack a nut.
Gratitude.
Crack a book. Crack a nut.
Would you like another Kanye question?
Yeah, that'd be easier. Crack a tune? No idea.
Crack a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't.
Crack a bottle. 51 seconds on the clock. Chaser needs 4. And your time restarts. Now, Shemeti mushrooms originated on which continent?
Asia.
Asia?
Correct. The altitude classification MEO stands for medium Earth what?
Orbit.
Orbit?
Correct. The film Marley and Me stars Hollywood actor Owen who?
Wilson?
Yeah.
Correct. The FBI's Quantico training facility is in which US state?
Virginia?
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's it. You are such a party pooper.
Oh, no, a bit of a rocky road, though. I think I'm distracted by these lovely couples we've had today. I've had a great time.
It has been a great show, Lateef, Ross, Shirl and Dale. Thank you very much for taking part.